Back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is very exciting because I've actually never done a video like this on my channel, and I love Sephora, so I'm surprised about that. But I'm doing this video in preparation for the Sephora VIB sale. To be honest, I didn't even know this was happening, but I love the sale because obviously if you're going to be buying these things anyway, might as well save money. So I wanted to share with you guys my recommendations and what's on my wish list, and I will have the Sephora sale details down below in the description along with all the products that I mentioned, so you guys can check there for the dates and everything. There is 2 different weekends for like VIB Rouge and then regular VIB, and if you're not signed up for Sephora, then you definitely should, because if you just sign up, you save 10% during the sale. So I will have links to all of that and the info down below so you guys can check that, so we don't need to talk about that in the video. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. It'd be great to see you around a little bit more, and I would really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and jump into my recommendations. I did divide my 2 piles into skincare and makeup, so I'm going to start with skincare. The first thing that I wanted to recommend is something that I use every single night, and I wanted to mention again, I know you guys have probably seen me mention it before, but this is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask for all skin. I love this stuff. It will last you for freaking ever. It is so worth the money, and like I said, I use this every single night. It helps hydrate my lips, and I feel like naked when I go to sleep without it. It's like one of my all-time must-have products, and there's a reason why everyone that has this like always talks about it, is because it's so fantastic. It smells amazing, but it does its job, and it does its job super well. So if you have lips, you should buy this. If you take anything away from this video, definitely try this, because I 1000% recommend this product. Next thing I wanted to mention is something that I have recommended to you guys recently, and that is the OLEHENRIKSEN or OLEHENRIKSEN or whatever this brand is called, Wonderfeel Double Cleanser. And so this is just a makeup remover and cleanser in one. It smells like candy. It's amazing. I've talked about it too much, so yeah, I really recommend this if you wear makeup. It really does work, and it doesn't break me out, so that's a plus. Another OLEHENRIKSEN, or you know what, we're just gonna skip that. Another product from the same brand, this is their Balancing Force Oil Control Toner, and to be honest, I didn't really like try this when I got it as a PR sample for the longest time, but then I saw Desi Perkins talk about it, and she's like, this is what makes my skin so glowy and like helps prevent acne, and I was like, yeah, I have that, I should probably try it. So then I did, and I love it. I actually don't really ever think about using toner that much, but when I tried this, I absolutely love it. Haven't obviously tried that much of it, but a little goes a long way, and this actually has salicylic acid in it, which is something I always look for just to prevent acne, but I love using this as one of my last steps after cleansing, before moisturizing. It's great. It helps remove the rest of your makeup if you have any on, and it just has a nice cooling effect to the skin, so it's good for before you put on makeup as well. So definitely recommend that. And then moving on to some eye creams. I know that they sell Kiehls at the US Sephora's, but I don't think they have Kiehls in Canada Sephora's, but like, I wanted to mention this anyway, and that is the Avocado Creamy Eye Treatment, or Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. You guys have probably heard anyone talk about this, but it's amazing. It's such a good eye cream. If you don't own an eye cream, you should probably buy this, because eye cream is just really important, and it makes your under eyes look so plump and fresh and hydrated, and I love the way my eyes look after I use this. I use this one at night, and then I use this one in the morning. This is the OLEHENRIKSEN Banana Bright Eye Cream. Again, these are just like 2 really good eye creams I recommend. If you don't have one, this would be a really good time to try it, because it's, you know, discounted, so get your eye cream. I also wanted to mention this is a really great time to stock up on some of your like essential products and tools like beauty blenders, because I use beauty blenders all the time, and I want to make sure I have a couple more, so this is a great time to buy them. And also Clarisonic heads, if you guys have a Clarisonic, or if you don't have a Clarisonic, this would be a really good time to buy it, because it's a really big purchase, so getting a percentage off is going to help decrease the cost quite a bit, but refilling your Clarisonic refill heads is a good time. Now buy them. Moving on. Okay, the next thing, I did want to mention a mask. I didn't really think too much about this, just because I was like, I don't know what mask, because I mask a lot and I have a lot of favorites, but this one stood out to me, and this is the Turmeric and Cranberry Seed from Kiehls as well, so I believe you'll only be able to buy this in the US Sephora's, but it invigorates and brightens skin appearance, and I love this as a morning mask, so it really does, like, I don't know, it just adds a nice glow to the skin. It makes it super plump and fresh, and it does have an exfoliant factor to it, so it's just one of those ones that really wakes you up but also preps your skin really nicely for makeup, or if you don't want to wear makeup that day. I like this, and I think it's a good mask to have around, so thought I'd mention it. With the sale being a thing, I wanted to mention this because it's definitely a luxury product, and that is the CAUDALE Beauty Elixir Smoothing Glowing Complexion. It's a little like toner spray or facial mist. This smells like the spa and I absolutely love it. Whenever my skin is feeling dehydrated or like dull, this is what I will spray on after my moisturizer before I start my makeup. It just really refreshes my skin, and you can like spritz it on after you're done your makeup and stuff too. But it's just a really, really great product, and I know it can be a little bit pricey, so this would be a really great time to try it if you guys are looking for something like this. Also too, it's great for the summer. Like I said, it's so hydrating and refreshing. It's very cooling, but you could also put it in the fridge and make it extra cooling. But I'm a really big fan of this, and it's something I use pretty much every day. The next thing I wanted to mention is a hair care product, and this is the Blonde Ale Brightening Shampoo from Drybar. I've tried a lot of things from Drybar and I love them all so much, but this one stands out in particular just because I feel like it's a really nice accessible purple shampoo for those of you that want to tone your brassy hair. It has no sulfates and it lathers up really nice, and it smells incredible. I absolutely love the smell, and the smell actually lingers in your hair, which is something I like in my shampoos. So just thought I'd mention this. If you guys have blonde hair, this would be a good time to try some hair care products from Drybar because I know they can be kind of pricey, so this is something I would recommend to you. That's pretty much it. Moving on to makeup, I tried my best to think of things that I use absolutely every day and would hands down 100% recommend to you guys. And I tried to think of like the more boring things that I don't normally think about when I think about recommending things, if that makes sense. Moving on, this is one of the products that I use every single day. Super underrated, but like amazing. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Lip Booster Serum. Serum Hydrating Replump. It's like a lip product and I use this without a doubt every single day before I put on any lip product. I love this. Apparently, I think the stats are that it like boosts your lips or hydrates your lips 1000%. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and it really does like plump up your lips, keep them hydrated and perfect under liquid lipsticks. They do have a tinted version, however this is just like the clear one. Love the applicator. Like I said, it's one of those like products that's like super underrated but like so amazing. I totally forgot a skincare product, and that is the W.FO oil from Sunday Riley. This is the ultra clarifying face oil, has salicylic acid in it, and it's incredible. So if you guys have acne prone skin, I talked about this in my top 5 skincare tips video, so if you want to learn more, go check that out. But I definitely recommend this, and it's again a little bit pricey, so during the sale would be a perfect time to try it out. Okie doke, moving back into makeup. This is another product I use every single day, but maybe isn't the most exciting. This is the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer. I love this stuff. Even on no makeup days, if you put this under your eyes, there is so much hair on my face. If you put this under your eyes on no makeup days, it is going to do wonders. It brightens, it gets rid of dark circles. It's a miracle product, and again, it's something I use every day, so I can definitely recommend it to you. I'm in the shade number 1, and it's just a peach tone concealer. Super creamy, super blendable, and I'm a big fan, so you should try it out if you have dark under eyes, or if you don't, or if you just don't get enough sleep. You should probably try this out. I'm gonna move fast through these next ones. They are foundations that I recommend during the sale. I always end up buying foundation during the sale because I love trying foundation. It's probably my favorite makeup item to try as of recently, and 3 that I recommend. The first one is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This gives you such a nice glow. It's high coverage, lasts all day. Big fan of it, lots of shades. Another one that I use pretty much daily, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Water Fresh Makeup. If you have dry skin, love this one. I also like the shades in this one. I'm in the shade Cool Bone, and I think it matches my skin quite well. This is what I'm wearing today, and I really like the shade. It matches me really well, so I really like that one for my dry skin. And then another one that has a ton of shades, as you guys know, is the Fenty Beauty. If you haven't tried this, it's really great. It does oxidize a little bit, so beware of that if you're shopping online when you're shade matching, but I do really recommend all of these foundations if you're a foundation junkie. Moving on to blushes, one blush in particular I recommend that is a new release. This is the bareMinerals Gen Nude Powder Blush in Beige for Days, and I love this. I think it's gonna be really great going into the warmer months, and it's just like a nice peachy golden, I don't know how to describe it. It's good. I really like it. It warms up my skin nicely, and it works on my pale skin and also my tan skin, so I really like that. It's not too like young looking, if that makes sense. And then another limited edition product that I wanted to recommend is the Nars Hot Tin Roof Liquid Blush. I haven't tried any of their other liquid blushes, but I'm sure they work just as well. This would literally last you forever. I've mentioned that on like my Instagram, but you need the littlest drop of this because it is crazy pigmented. And I just take it on the back of my hand, kind of stipple it around, and then like lightly flush it on my cheeks. And it's a stain, so it's gonna last a really long time, and it's just a gorgeous hot blush color, and I just think it gives you such a nice natural flush to the cheeks. So recommend that, and it is limited edition, so if you want it, go get it fast. I couldn't do this video without recommending this palette because it is hands down the best palette and my favorite palette that I own, that I've ever used and will ever use probably forever. So this is the Tartelette palette. This is the most disgusting. I use it a lot, okay? Anyway, it looks like this. It's all matte shades. I love matte shades, and I think this is just an essential palette for anyone. I really like it. I'm wearing like warmer tones today, but I don't normally. I normally wear cool tones because I like them better, but this palette is incredible, and with the sale, you really should check it out if you don't own it already. Highly, highly, highly recommend. And I recommend this one over the other Tartelette Bloom palette. I just don't like that one as much because it's warmer tones, but to each your own. I like this one. The other palette I wanted to mention is a new one, and this is also limited edition. This is the Blush Bar palette from Benefit. This is a new release, like I mentioned, and it's gorgeous. I love all of the powders in here, especially Hoola, and my favorite Benefit blush of all time is Rockateur, and they also have the new Gold Rush blush in here as well. It's just an overall a wonderful palette. It is so beautiful. Like I said, it is limited edition, so if you guys don't have this, or if you travel a lot, I definitely recommend this. It smells incredible. Oh my god, I love the way that Benefit like products smell. It smells so good. I love the way the Rockateur smells. Honestly, if that was a perfume, I'd wear it every day. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. Check it out if you guys are into blush, and I love that it has Hoola in it as well, so makes it super travel friendly. And then the last two products I wanted to mention are lip products, and these are new discoveries for me kind of recently, but these have been living in my purse for the past month basically, or ever since I bought them, and they are the Lancome Matte Shakers, and I just love the formula of these. I find them very like light and fluffy on my lips. I think they're great for the spring. They're not super matte that they're gonna dry out your lips. They don't dry out your lips at all, and they have a pretty good shade range. So I have this one, which is the one I wear most often. This is Sea, Sand, and Sun, and then this is I like to mauve it. Mauve it? My mom will correct me. Anyway, these are such great lip products, and I just really like the formula of them. They're very pigmented, very wearable, and I definitely want to pick up more during the sale. So like, if you have a favorite shade, let me know in the comments. But yeah, if you don't have these in your collection already, or you haven't tried them, pick one up and try it out, because I think you guys will be really impressed with it. It's kind of an odd product because it looks like a martini shaker, and you shake it, and then it has like this odd like fluffy domed applicator, but it's honestly the coolest applicator, and it feels so good, and it's so fun to put on. So I recommend that if you haven't tried them. They fit really easily in purses, great for travel. That's about it. I love them. Now moving into the things that I am going to be picking up for the sale, hopefully, if I can get my hands on them. The first one is the Jet Lag face mask. I feel like jet lag, whatever it is, I feel like everyone has been talking about this mask, and I really want to try it because I have dry skin, and I feel like this would be a perfect mask. It's getting tons of great reviews, so hopefully I can get my hands on it because it is expensive, and I would like to get a discount on it when I purchase it. I'm probably also going to be picking up a couple, if not one more shade of these, because I love them that much, and definitely stocking up on beauty blenders, and then maybe a new fragrance. So if you guys have any fragrance recommendations, let me know in a comment down below, because I'm looking for something new and fresh for the summer. And that's pretty much it. I don't really have a ton of things on my list, but you know, it's a few weeks away, so that could probably change. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will have links to everything down below if you want to check them out. If you do pick up anything, let me know how you like them. Any other recommendations, leave them down below. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.